Professor Mirzayan has helped many patients suffering from orthopedic problems. Under his care, the lives of his patients have had considerable improvement.
Now, 1 month after the surgery, I have no pain. My pain I have, especially in my right leg, because of my deformation in the past, is totally gone now. This pain is totally disappeared. Now I already do bicycle. I never run a lot, but now I begin to run.
Arshak Mirzayan, Professor of Medical Science. Between 1980 and 1989, he trained in Kurgan, Russia, under the leadership of Professor Elizarov. In 1988, Mirzayan came to Armenia to establish the Department of Orthopedic Rehabilitation in Mikhailyan Surgery Center. He pioneered the Elizarov technique in Armenia, which gained significant international attention for its ability to reshape limb bones. In the following years, he was invited to Portland, USA, where he taught for 2 years as a visiting professor. During this time, he assisted in the establishment of the Elizarov Center in Denmark. In 2003, in the Elizarov Center in Russia, he successfully defended his academic thesis. With more than 30 years of experience, he has treated over 2,000 patients and authored over 50 medical publications and 2 monographs.
That's pretty important decision. If you can be happy with the way you are, be happy, because it's a surgery. But if you have a very strong psychological complex, we are here to help you.
In 2000, Mirzayan established Yerevan Center of Limb Lengthening and Reconstruction. The pricing and scope of the services provided by the center is unique because the following services are provided here: correction of the shape of legs, treatment of O-type curves, correction of the shape of legs, treatment of X-type curves, both tibias simultaneous lengthening double cut 2 mm per day, treatment of hallux valgus, treatment for various feet aesthetic problems. Abroad, numerous clinics facilitate aesthetic limb lengthening. Each offers a diverse set of techniques and services, from the classic Elizarov method to the latest intramedullary telescopic roads. To minimize the chance of complication, we perform the most reliable methods of Elizarov technique to correct leg shape and length. The center has treated patients from many countries. After the treatment, the patients leave the center pleased and gratified. Orthopedic treatment helped these young men to achieve a new life. It's really hard and very difficult way to pass, but whatever you obtain, that's worth all the hardship one goes through. I was having complexes, now I am feeling much more better. I just wanted to be tall, and Professor Mirzayan fulfilled my desire. By Elizarov instruments, he added 16 centimeters to my height. The doctor has made me happy. He had operated me 2 times. They were risky and very complicated operations, but thanks God, everything has gone very well. When something impossible becomes possible, it's already a miracle. Dr. Mirzayan's colleagues are also talking about his professionalism, human qualities, and the effectiveness of his treatment. Professor Mirzayan is a kind, generous, patient, and highly qualified doctor. To be a good doctor, one needs to have both significant medical knowledge and an empathetic and sympathetic understanding of his patients. A doctor is an honorable and rewarding occupation. Professor Mirzayan selected the aesthetic orthopedics branch as his primary field of study. It is arguably the hardest branch of orthopedics. Professor Mirzayan has helped many patients return to a normal life. He is a good friend, an honest person, and a caring and considerate medical practitioner. After returning to Armenia, he continued to practice and develop his professional skills to help people with disabilities. He is a very modest person. He never reveals the extent of his achievements. Elizarov method is one of the greatest achievements in the field of orthopedics in 20th century. Around the world, it is being implemented in orthopedic for the solution of many orthopedic problems. This method is being used in aesthetic surgery to get rid of the psychological depression. After the treatment in the human body does not remain any alien substance. It is a newly formed bone. For each centimeter it takes about 20 days to obtain the required mechanical features of new bone, after which the device can be taken away. Limb Lengthening and Reconstruction Center. Get the height and shape of legs you are dreaming about.